Evan Urbina, thanks for taking the time. You opened up the season last week, traveling to Nebraska, taking on Omaha and Creighton. Both 5-2 losses, but your impression of your team in their first matches?
Well, first off, it was very cold. Weather was very chilly. But our team came out strong, and we learned a lot about our team. I was really proud of Philip Deaton at number one. The first time he's played number one, and he went 2-0 on the weekend, which is really challenging. The number one spot, you never get a day off. Every team has a good number one. So he did a great job coming out prepared and ready to go, and I was really proud of him. Jack, playing number 5 for us, he won both of his matches as well. And we had already lost the match against Creighton, but he still found a way to get the job done, which is something that I really appreciate. You can always build confidence from matches, even when it doesn't feel like it means as much. So I was proud of him for that. And the rest of our team competed well. We competed hard. And I told the guys it's how we respond to these matches that really makes the difference. So one of the questions I asked the team after our matches was, how is this going to help us for later this season?
Absolutely. As you watch them play doubles, is there things that maybe you want to? You're not going to answer me. Want to move around, but obviously you're still tweaking the lineup. It's just 2 matches in.
Yeah, we're always looking at different things we can do better. I think one of the things you could do is change everything, sure. And you could try to change the lineup all the time. But in reality, we need to get better at the basics. Sure. And so 3 things I talk about with our team with doubles is their first serve percentage, your second serve return, and your first volley. And I think if we do those things well, then we're going to be a good doubles team, regardless of who's in and who's playing with who. Certainly chemistry matters. Sometimes it's more for a specific player. Some guys care about that more, excuse me, and some players don't. But yeah, we got to do the basics well. I read a book once, it's called Pound the Rock, and it's just talking about doing those basic things well. And when you do it over and over and over again, you may not see any chipping in the rock, nothing like that. But one day, after a long time, the rock cracks. And so that's where I think we just need to keep getting after it.
And you'll have a chance to get after it, I guess, in practice because you don't have another match till February 5th against Weber State at home. I guess you're going to be concentrating on those things in practice this week?
Yeah, we'll talk with each guy about what they think worked really well. I like to do this thing called 2-in-1s, which is 2 things you're doing really well so that they stay focused on those things. We want to keep our guys doing the right things that help them win points. And then one thing they can improve, one thing they can get better at. So we'll do that with every single player on our team. We'll make sure our guys are recovering well. And then, yeah, like I said, in practice, it's sticking with the basics and keep training hard like we do. One of the main takeaways from this week was to make our practice habits closer to our match habits. And we really need, 6 great performances, and that'll get us the win.
Perfect. Coach Urbina, thanks for the time.
Appreciate you.